For me, I think growing up, I had a lot of insecurities about being different. Like from like a cultural standpoint, I mean mostly like being Filipino and growing up in like a white neighborhood, and I think there was a lot of things that like I was just embarrassed about growing up, whether it was like my lunch or like how my parents spoke a different language or had an accent or like the cultural practices. And so I think the young version of me I couldn't see like a creative future. Now learning to like embrace my heritage and realize that like, oh, these differences that I thought were like my crutch are actually like the things that make me super unique and actually where I find my strength. As far as like formulating and building out this collection, I think a big component for me was like, I want it to be bigger than just like, oh, this is a cool thing, or like this just looks cool. But like, how can I like hammer in a message home and have it be something that like resonates even deeper? And so whenever I work on a project, I try to like build a concept around it as opposed to like just throwing stuff at the wall. I thought of Tuloy ang Laban, which means the fight continues in Tagalog. Cadence has that grit and attitude, which just pairs so well with my style and my creative work, and ultimately with this collection too. Filipino people have always been powerful, resilient, courageous, like brave people. I wanted something that kind of spoke to that.
The kit, I think it's more than a bib, a jersey. It represents us, the Filipino people. It's bigger than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely wearing that kit, wearing it around and people seeing it. Yeah, I'm stoked for people to see it. I'm proud to be Filipino and to wear that and for people to see it. Yeah. It's tight.
Being able to work with Cadence and have them just be excited to like team up and do some really dope stuff together that honors my heritage and the millions of people in the United States and like across the ocean too in the Philippines has been super special. So.